what's been going on. Today I'm going to give you a full tarot reading. I haven't done one in quite a while. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today, just to see what is coming for you this fall, like between now and the end of August going into September. Just a little check-in to see what is happening, what is coming for you. So yeah, let's just get right into it, right? I'm gonna start. If you're new here, I do read the cards to light to you, to the dark to me. I'm going to start with your past, present, and future energy. Then I'm going to close with a message from, with just some clarification cards and a message from the universe or the fae or whoever wants to come through to give you a message. And then I will choose an oracle card for you just to get some more insight. So let's just see here what is in store for Leo. This card really wants to come out. I shuffled it back in twice, so that must be part of your past energy. Past energy for Leo. Let's see what the present energy is. Future energy. Let's see here. For the past energy, I see the justice is in the dark. With the justice in the dark, I am feeling like maybe there's been some consequences to some of your actions, or some consequences to someone else regarding their actions around you. I'm just kind of like feeling that energy a little bit. I feel like someone is taking responsibility. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, or they're finally coming to terms with whatever was happening and kind of like taking accountability. But this is your past energy. So, this can be any time before this reading. You also have the Knight of Wands in the dark as well. The Knight of Wands in the dark, even though the Knights always represent a lot of fiery passion and love and that sort of thing, is in the dark. So I kind of like feeling like there's some tension, or maybe there's some trying to redirect some energy going on there. I feel like for some of you, it might be just like some new ideas, like just trying to throw some new ideas out there about how to move forward, or how to reconstruct yourself, or recreate your situation to make things better. Because I do think there was something legal going on there, but I feel like there's been some lessons learned, and that's probably just a challenging situation for you. You have the Tower in the dark as well. The Tower in the dark, I'm kind of feeling like maybe there's some fears about moving forward from this as your past. So maybe, I don't know if there's fears for what is happening now. We haven't really looked at it, your present energy, but I do see that you do have the Death card. So I'm picking up that maybe there was some fears about these big changes. These, the Death card always represents some big, profound changes, or something has come to an absolute end for you, whatever that is. Maybe you're just being able to let go of whatever this person was causing for you, or just letting go of those emotions around that situation. For your present energy, you do have the Death card. Like I said, I feel like it's more about some profound changes that have been happening for you, something that has been coming to an end, or the beginning stages of an end. You also have the Eight of Swords in the light and the Three of Wands in the light, so that is looking better. That is definitely looking better. With the Death card, I do feel like starting over. I'm really feeling the energy of just starting over. With the Eight of Swords as well in the light, I feel like there's still a little bit of fears of second guessing yourself. The Death card can bring some fears, Tower some fears, Eight of Swords some fears. Just fears about what your path is going to look like, or what journey should you take. I feel like you're kind of like at a crossroads where all this stuff has happened to you, and now you're trying to move forward. Like you're trying to put one foot in front of the other, but it's like, how do I do that? You have Three of Wands. So the good news is, I feel like you are starting or beginning to be able to see a future for yourself. Like you're starting to be able to see beyond the situation and see what potentials you have, or what options are available to you. Three of Wands, I feel like it's just like the next stage of whatever this is for you. Like something else is coming. I feel like for some of you, maybe just like expanding your experience, or expanding your knowledge into using it for some good vibes there. You also have, for your future energy, I have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and the Temperance. Yeah. So like things are getting better. You can see that things are getting better. So that's a good thing. There is some light coming for you this fall. The Three of Pentacles in the dark, I'm kind of feeling it's in the dark though. So I feel like Maybe you've been struggling with pulling in some goals. This is the future though, so maybe you're, yeah, you can see some insight there. You're looking ahead. You're looking to see what's beyond the waters there, what's beyond the river, what's beyond the ocean, whatever that is for you. You know, trying to see, like, what else can I do? What else can I manifest? I'm just feeling the sense that for some of you, between the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, it's kind of about maybe trying to find more work or trying to find a different work, or something along those lines about trying to make yourself more money. Yeah. You know, I feel like it's just like the beginnings of success. I do feel like the beginnings of success. You also have the Four of Cups, so it's like planting your seed, you know? Four of Cups, I feel like it's just planting your seed and kind of like just sitting back and waiting for it to grow. You know, I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like going through a phase of some self-healing from whatever was in your past. I feel like going into the future, you're still going to be a little bit hung up on that. I feel like this healing is going to take some more time, you know, the Temperance too. You know, I just feel like with the Temperance, it's about having some balance and patience and doing things in moderation, you know? Like, don't overwork yourself if you're just not up to it, if your mind's not into it, your heart's not into it, you know, I mean, I'll take some time, you know, start one thing at a time and you will get there. You will definitely get there. I feel that. You know, just balancing what's priority right now and what things can wait for another day. You know, just take one day at a time. There's definitely a phase of some healing going on here. I can see that for you. Yeah, I feel like for some of you too, it might be a little bit of frustration and just a lack of motivation. But I feel like the lack of motivation is just your energy being drained, but not really putting a lot of time and effort into this healing from whatever happened in your past. You know, I feel like that's why I always look into the past, because I feel like our past sometimes sneaks up on us when we're least expecting it and we don't really realize that's what it is. You know, when, you know, sometimes our souls just need some extra healing. You know, that's what tarot is all about, is like digging into what our soul really needs, you know? You see a doctor for your body, you know? And, you know, you see an eye doctor for your eyes, you know? All these things, dentist for your teeth, but like, you know, tarot reader, she heals your soul, you know? It's just deep in your heart, you know? Yeah, let's just see what is going on here. What is this opportunity? What changes are coming for Leo? What good news and changes are coming for Leo? Let's just see here. Okay. Four of Swords again. For Four of Swords, I feel like there's some planning. Like I feel like there's quite a bit of planning that's going to be going on here. Going closer into September. You also have the Five Wands. The Five Wands is in the dark. I kind of feel like maybe there's a little bit of a conflict. I feel like this conflict is kind of like an inner conflict. I feel like this inner conflict is kind of like avoiding tension, avoiding how you're actually feeling, avoiding your soul's feelings, you know? You know, we have feelings in our mind, but we also have feelings in our soul, and I feel like, you know, maybe you have been neglecting your intuition or neglecting your instincts, not really paying attention to them. And now it's like your energy is just feeling drained and maybe tired a little bit. Maybe you're just not up to doing things, not having that motivation or that energy to get things done that needs to be getting done, right? And I feel like there's a lot of thought about planning and a lot of thought about what's next, what's the next stage, like where's this journey taking me? Am I on the right journey? I just feel all those questions coming out from you. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles as well. You know, there's a lot of threes here. I feel like the threes, it's about growth and relationships and beginnings of success and family. Like that is a lot of what is going on here, along with some needing some structure and rest and planning and preparing for what is coming. Like, you know, with these changes as well with the Three of Pentacles. Let's just clarify what the Three of Pentacles is, you know. A little bit of feeling. You have the Three of Pentacles twice. Let's just clarify on it. You know, what is this frustration about? What is this frustration and low energy about? High Priestess. Not listening to your intuition, not listening to your soul. Yeah, not believing in your instincts are right, you know? I mean, I feel like you're just looking at the logic part of it and not really listening to what you really, really want, what your heart really desires. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you too, it could be about like trying to make connections with new people. I feel like maybe something has happened there and you're kind of like you know, struggling to trust people again, or struggling to trust your own intuitions again. Maybe your intuition has let you down. Maybe you misunderstood your intuitions a little bit there, and now you're not trusting her. You're not trusting them. You know, whatever your instincts are telling you. I got that. I feel like there is some good news coming for you. I feel like you are getting on the new path. And I feel like in order to continue this new path, this new journey that is opening up for you, is about learning how to trust your instincts again, learning how to trust your intuition again, learning to follow your heart, and just see where that leads you. You know? I'm going to switch the screens and read an oracle card from the fairies and see what the fairies have to say. Let's just see here. What messages do the Fae have for Leo? What messages does the Fae have for Leo? Play. That's a cute one, Leo. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. George Bernard Shaw. That is cute. Don't forget, you can always follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. And I'm live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and some Sundays. And yeah, if you want to check that out, I'll see you next time. Bye!